Okay, welcome back to another video, guys. This one's gonna be kind of weird for me. I've never really did the commentary type stuff, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna be making a Minecraft video, which also I don't upload at all, which is gonna be different. If the video does good, then I'll continue to upload, but I'm just gonna do this one episode. But if you're new here, just don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and we'll get right into the video. So if you don't know what one block is, it's basically just you spawn on one block, and after that you keep building out from mining that one block. It goes through all the biomes and it changes from everything to the forest. You can get all the way to the end, and it spawns mobs, chests that give you good loot that can be super helpful with stuff that you usually could get, but you can't get it because you're playing one block, so the chests just kind of help you out with that. I just thought this game mode, mod, whatever you want to call it, was real fun. But so after I was mining for a little bit, I started building out. You want to do that because you need space, and if you fall off, you'll lose everything. There's people that play this on hardcore, but I'm just too much of an idiot that I know I'll eventually end up dying, and I don't want to just quit halfway through a series if this video does work out for me. But as you can see, it does spawn mobs. I got a pig and I built a little cage for him, and I'll eventually want to try to build out a farm. So the chests get better as you get through the biomes or stages, whatever you want to call it. And so now we're obviously in the mines getting some ore. Once you're in the caves, it can spawn hostile mobs, zombies, creepers, everything like that. And creepers are a big issue on this game mode because, you know, you're only 2 or 3 blocks wide if you do decide to build downwards, and it'll just blow a hole and you can fall down and lose everything. This chest, I got lava bucket and water, so I do want to build a cobblestone generator, which will be super useful because eventually you get blocks that you don't really want to build with. You know, if you're in the desert, you get a bunch of sand. You can't build with that on this game mode because it'll just fall. But I started organizing, and then I decided that I wanted to lower where I dig at. I don't want to be digging down on top of that. So I just lowered the platform a little bit. I went down with a water bucket and just wanted to get it eye level with the one block that we dig out of. And after I finished that, I almost got struck by lightning. That would have been nice. And then we got a chest that gives you a mob spawner and spawn eggs, which will be super helpful if we want to build an XP farm later down the line. And then we got ourselves another pig, which will be super nice for getting our farm started, but you'll see later that the pig doesn't last very long. But we did get ourselves our first villager. And I continued mining for a while after that, and he kind of just stayed up there. And when I went to knock him down, I realized there was 2 villagers in there, which is super nice. So I decided that I wanted to build them somewhere to kind of stay away if mobs spawn and stuff like that. So I built them a little house, I guess. And then I wanted to kind of trap them in there, and of course, when I was doing it, the worst thing happened. I let the pig go in, and the second I look away from my computer for a second, I come back and I realize there's only 1 villager, and the pig pushed him right off. And then I got to work on the cobblestone generator, but I did it completely wrong and got myself a block of obsidian, so I just decided to turn it in where I'm going to build my tree farm. And from the desert biome, we got ourselves a few emeralds and our first cow, which will be super helpful with the farm again. And then I wanted to kind of expand the storage area because you get so many blocks. 2 chests aren't going to do it, so I built this as the best I could. It was kind of an awkward build because I was just using terracotta because I don't have any cobblestone. I still need to get the cobblestone generator done. And then after I got all that done, I went back to mining, got to another cave biome, and we got our first thing of diamonds. And after everything was said and done, I think we had 3, but I had to use them because I needed to get rid of that obsidian, and you need a diamond pick for that. So I got that going. And then after that, I just mined for a while, went through a bunch of different biomes. And then we got to the nether, so obviously we were getting closer towards the end. I know once you get to the end, it kind of spawns a portal away from you and you actually have to build out quite a bit. I think it's like 200 or 300 blocks away. And then you still have to cycle through to get to the nether again to get blazes because you have to still build the Eyes of Ender for the end portal. Then we got this enchanting table, which is super nice. I didn't know that's something that spawns, but I want to keep that. And then we got a chest right after, and it had some crazy enchantment books in it. I think it's efficiency 3 and efficiency 5 and fortune 3 is what it is. They're super nice. And I put all that away and I got an actual proper cobblestone generator going, and I still built it wrong, but I got it going. And then I just kept mining, got through a few different biomes, went through the ocean, mushroom islands, stuff like that, and I got a mushroom, and off camera you can see I obviously got us a panda, so I decided that I was going to build a little farm area because that other cow didn't live very long obviously, so I wanted to keep everything alive and in the pen. And by the time I actually got done building and finished everything, I worked around the edges a little bit and stuff. The only mob I had left was the cow. Everything else had fallen off. And then I built an infinite water source, and I had a little fish friend that I could put in there. And then I just mined some cobblestone for a while. And then I kind of decided to smooth everything out, keep everything on the same level, don't have so many edges for mobs and everything to climb on, and just kind of build barriers around the edge so again the mobs didn't fall off. And then I mined for quite a while off camera, but I did have a decent haul going through the caves and stuff like that. Got some gold, emeralds, everything I need for trading. And at some point I got a totem of undying, which it's kind of nice to have, even though if I fall off, the totem's not really going to do anything for me. It's more of, you know, if we end up going to the nether or for the final boss fight or something like that. But that's going to be it for the video today, guys. Like I said, if this video does good, I will continue to build on this, do a series off it even. But if it's low views, doesn't show much interest. I'm not a huge fan of doing this commentary stuff, but I think we did good. We had a good day. Our island's looking good. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.